Konnichiwa minasan, Nihongo no gakusei desu. In this lesson, we will learn how to say I intend to or I plan to in Japanese. To say I plan to or I intend to, we use the word tsumori desu. Tsumori desu. For example, we have Watashi wa shumatsu ni Takeshi-san to tennisu o shimasu. In this simple sentence, we say, I will play tennis with Takeshi this weekend. Now, what if I want to say, I intend to play tennis with Takeshi this weekend? So we say, Watashi wa shumatsu ni Takeshi-san to. Now, instead of tennisu o shimasu, we use tennisu o suru. Suru is the short form of shimasu. So, tennisu o suru tsumori desu. Watashi wa shumatsu ni Takeshi-san to tennisu o suru tsumori desu. This weekend, I intend to play or I plan to play tennis with Takeshi. We can also use tsumorida. Tsumorida for casual form. It is important always to remember that the verb preceding tsumori desu must be in the short form. Okay? Another example, Kyou wa ramen no tabemasu. A simple sentence which means I will eat ramen today. Now to say I plan to eat ramen today, say Kyou wa ramen no. Of course, we do not use tabemasu because it is in the polite form. So we say taberu. Taberu. Now it is in the short form. Now we can add tsumori desu or tsumorida. Okay. Next, we have the negative form. What about when we want to say, I do not intend to? Not. Negative. So, watashi wa shumatsu ni Takeshi-san to tennisu o suru tsumori desu. Okay, this is the example earlier. I intend to play tennis with Takeshi this weekend. Now here, we do not change anything to that tsumori desu. Tsumori desu will remain the same in the negative sentence. Instead, we're going to change suru to negative. As you can see here, we have the table for suru. So here we have suru in the plain present form. And now we want to use plain present negative shinai. Alright, now even if we use I do not intend, we still use tsumori desu, the present tense. So we change tennisu o suru into tennisu o shinai. Do not play. Literally, the sentence means I intend not to play tennis with Takeshi this weekend. But in casual English, in natural English, we say I do not intend. But in Japanese, the literal translation is I intend not to play. Okay? Another example. Professor Yamashita does not intend to come to school tomorrow. Yamashita sensei wa ashita gakkou ni kuru tsumori desu. Professor Yamashita intends to come to school tomorrow. Now here, tsumori desu, we retain tsumori desu. We do not change anything, even if it is in the negative, okay? What we change here, however, is kuru. We change kuru to negative form. This is the table for kuru. So the plain present affirmative form is kuru, and we change it to konai. Plain present negative, konai. Now here, Yamashita sensei wa ashita gakkou ni konai tsumori desu. Professor Yamashita intends not to come to school tomorrow. Literally, not to come. But in, of course, natural English, we say does not intend to come to school tomorrow. Okay? So this is the rule for the Japanese grammar. Alright, now what if we want to use the past tense? So intended, did not intend. Yamashita sensei wa kino gakkou ni kuru tsumori desu. Grammatically, this is wrong because the act already happened yesterday, kino. So we do not use tsumori desu. Instead, we use the past tense of desu, which is tsumori deshita, intended, tsumori deshita. In this case, when using the past tense, we change desu. We change tsumori desu to tsumori deshita, unlike in using negative. Okay? So this is correct. Professor Yamashita intended to come to school yesterday. Another one. Yamashita sensei wa kino gakkou ni konai tsumori desu. Again, we do not use tsumori desu because the act happened yesterday. So gakkou ni konai, so this is in the negative. Again, we change tsumori desu to tsumori deshita. This is now correct. Professor Yamashita intended not to come to school yesterday, but in natural English, did not intend is what we say. But here again in Japanese, the rule is we change the negative of the verb prior to tsumori desu or tsumori deshita. So, gakkou ni kuru, gakkou ni konai. Okay? We do not use the negative in tsumori desu. Instead, tsumori desu can only be changed to past tense, deshita. Okay? Now we're going to have some exercise. For example, we have Getsuyobi ni hon no yomu tsumori desu. Getsuyobi ni hon no yomu tsumori desu. I'm going to read a book on Monday, or I plan to read a book on Monday. Okay? So we try it to the others. Now let's try number 1. Monday. So what is Monday? In Japanese, it is Getsuyobi. So Getsuyobi ni, to practice sa piano. Piano o and practice renshu suru tsumori desu. Getsuyobi ni piano renshu suru tsumori desu. I plan to practice piano on Monday. So follow the sentence pattern. For number 2, to exercise on Tuesday. I plan to exercise on Tuesday. So what is Tuesday in Japanese? It is kayobi. So kayobi ni undo suru tsumori desu. I plan to exercise on Tuesday. Next, Wednesday. What is Wednesday in Japanese? It is suiyobi. So on Wednesday, suiyobi ni sentaku suru tsumori desu. I plan to do laundry on Wednesday. Sentaku suru tsumori desu. Thursday. So what is Thursday in Japanese? It is mokuyobi. So mokuyobi ni on Thursday, I plan to write paper. So what is write paper? Term paper, report. Reporto o kaku in the plain form tsumori desu. Okay. Again, on Thursday, mokuyobi ni. So does not intend to go out. Mokuyobi ni dekakenai. So it is the negative form of dekakeru. Dekakenai tsumori desu. On Friday, I plan to eat dinner with my friends. So what is Friday in Japanese? It is kinyobi. So kinyobi ni on Friday. Tomodachi to with friends. Bangohan no dinner. So what is the plain affirmative present form of eat? It is, of course, taberu. Then, tsumori desu. Kinyobi ni tomodachi to pangoa no taberu tsumori desu. I plan to eat dinner with my friends on Friday. Next, we have the negative form. I don't intend to study Japanese on Friday. So this is, again, kinyobi ni Nihongo benkyou shinai. Okay? Suru shinai. Suru shinai. Negative form. Then, tsumori desu. Kinyobi ni Nihongo benkyou shinai tsumori desu. I don't intend to study Japanese on Friday. Next, Saturday. I intend to stay at a friend's house on Saturday. Saturday in Japanese is doyobi. Doyobi ni tomodachi no uchi ni tomaru. So, tomaru means to stay overnight. Tsumori desu. Doyobi ni tomodachi no uchi ni tomaru tsumori desu. I intend to stay at a friend's house on Saturday. And negative, I don't plan to return home on Saturday. Not to go home. Doyobi ni ie ni kaeranai. So, kaeru, kaeranai, tsumori desu. I don't plan to return home on Saturday. And next we have, I don't plan to get up early on Sunday. So, negative again. And Sunday in Japanese is nichiyobi. Nichiyobi ni hayaku okinai. So, okiru, okinai. Tsumori desu. Nichiyobi ni hayaku okinai tsumori desu. And lastly, we have to stay home and do nothing. Goro suru. So, nichiyobi ni ie de goro suru. Goro suru means do nothing. So, stay home and do nothing. Ie de goro suru. Tsumori desu. I plan to stay at home and do nothing. Okay? Nichiyobi ni ie de goro suru tsumori desu.